Hello. Good morning. Hi. Hey. How you doing? Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you all are having an awesome weekend. Who we got up in here? Ooh, there's been lots of chatting going on. Checking convictions, Trey, Jen Madison, Kimmikins, Annabelle, Peaches, David, Avery's mom, Rosie, Crime Curious, JD Buter, Crystal G, Chatty Jen, Patty Ponytail, Daisy Joe, Mallory Young, Hellcat, Lucia, Sharon Tuck, Debbie, Aluminum Brain, Tracy, Benny, Crime and Conspiracy. Oh, no Cushings, right on. That's awesome. Hello. Leaky's Bike It. Hey, buddy. All time. Lori. Good to see y'all. Wait, wait. Bad news. I just got overweight since quitting smoking. Yeah, that'll happen. Yard work. Fun, fun, fun. What's up, Banjo Trance? How's everybody's weekend been? Have I been following the U.S. convoy? No, I haven't actually. Hey, Tanina. So, yeah, I'm not too sure how lively this chat's going to be because there's a couple other people going live, and there was apparently this mass shooting in Sacramento. So, yeah, that's kind of a major thing going on. Hey, Loose Lips. Made you a lemon square yesterday after chat. Lemon squares. Hey, Dinky. Am I following the Michael Vaughn case? Not so much, but I heard that Tim Mullen is trying to be their media manager now. Monkey's parents. That's just that guy. Oh my God. He is so damn weird. Give me a break. Yeah. Trying to make the jab mandatory for school children. Jesus. When are they going to let that go? I mean, Tim is creepy. Yesterday was son-in-law's birthday. It was a busy day. Now they went away for the night. I have a whole house to myself. I don't know. Yucky just going to curl up and blankie on the couch and chill. There you go. That's a nice way to spend a Sunday. Me, sissy. Oh, your hubby's birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthday to the hubby. Cameo. How you doing? Oh, my head tail wags at times. I'm gonna pick at the bike that you still have yours. Yeah, I still got it. For now, I'm gonna put I got new tires for it last year. I'm gonna put them on and clean it up, take it for a couple of rides, and then I'm probably selling it. Granddaughter turns 13 tomorrow. I'm getting old. Yeah, that happens, doesn't it? I'm doing all right, sissy. How are you? Jay turned 55. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jay. Heartburn does suck. Mm-hmm. Mm. Man, buy it. It's been paycheck to paycheck. That will change this year. No, you're welcome to it, dude. Cher is upstairs. Hey, Bob G. I'm ready for winter to be over so I can take my monster truck off roading. There you go, Bobby. No, she's just chilling in bed. I don't know if she's going to be coming down or you never know with Cher. She kind of likes to give me a little bit of space with these lives because she goes live. I give her space, so like it's not always both of us all the time. We love Cher. Everybody loves Cher. Well, not everybody, but everyone should. He's awesome. What's up with that Facebook friend of Candace? Are you talking about the one who was murdered? Or is there another one now? I woke up at 4:30, opened the door, and a bird flew in the house. A lot of wake you up in the morning. Yeesh. Have I been following BK? No. No. Well, there's my honey. Are you coming downstairs, baby? The people miss you. Yes, it's snowing here. Stupid country. It's April. I'm doing good, David. How about you? Yeah, it's gonna like it's not even staying, it's melting right away. It's still just annoying. Well said, Jen. She's authentic. You're hearing Sharon what she went through as a child. I'm so glad she has you. Don't watch y'all much. That's going to change. Aw. Thank you, sissy. The people getting snow. Winter's over. Mother Nature, take a break. It's the same one. I guess she got in trouble for kidnapping a baby because of mistreatment. That's strange. Yeah, that is strange. I take it she's not coming down. But she's in the chat. And she's going live this afternoon talking about a different case. So that's going to be very interesting. Oh, you're stomping. Here she goes, here she goes.
Oh, Dingy, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna leave that alone. That family's smart, though. I wouldn't want that man working.
Yeah, he's just weird. Oh, God. Creepy vibes.
Really found in a motel? I didn't know they found a girl in a motel.
Was that Facebook friend of Candace?
Oh, yeah, but in an apartment building. Right?
I don't know.
I'm rolling in late again. We're just starting. Don't panic. Good morning, everyone. Sharon, talk. Hello. Good morning, Lucia. I was hiding in someone else's. White Rabbit is live too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, White Rabbit, Jay.
I said, shh, I'm hiding in here right now with Mr. Cher's live. They all said, you're so naughty. And then she's like, don't y'all go tell on her now. I thought for sure people would be in here like, she's in White Rabbits. No, his coffee mornings, guys, I just like him to do his thing.
He's just hanging out, chatting with you guys.
Some people like to see us. You see me separate sometimes, and then we're always together. And some people like it separate sometimes.
Yeah.
Or they think I'm controlling you and your live stream. So
whatever you want, honey.
Miss Honey.
Miss Honey. Oh, I got a question for you guys, actually. Because we tried, oh my God, we tried to watch that interview with Chris McDonough and Mary. Did she ever say that she knew if Don was read his Miranda rights because of stuff in Utah?
They went over that. Yes, he was read his Miranda rights, and what Chris said that means is that it was the Utah police detectives.
It was. Okay.
Yes, and they had to read him his Miranda rights because from what Chris McDonough said, that doesn't mean he's being charged with anything. It just means that
he's being questioned.
He's being questioned. He's not allowed to just leave the room. So he's being questioned in a crime, and so no, he can't just say it.
Yeah, like, so he has a right to have an attorney present. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So he was read his rights for that, and it was Utah. It's the Utah detective that did a video call with him, I believe. So they found enough evidence over this last 10 months almost to at least interview him. Yeah, I don't think I think he'll end up getting extradited to Utah.
Yeah, well, it might not even be till he finishes his sentence where he's at.
Yeah, and if he's got other charges, I don't think he's going to get the option to go to rehab, guys. I think that he's going to have to do the whole time, because if they press charges on him before that, yeah, I don't think he's getting out. I think Candace knows that. That's why she's living her life, her best life, engaged to somebody else. Yeah. Hey, Lips!
Messed up.
It's so messed up.
Well, if Chris said he spoke to Utah law enforcement and they confirmed, then that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
He's not one of those guys that likes to make shit up and lie, so.
Yeah.
I did like the first part of his interview with Mary though.
Mhm.
Because like they've become like friends and you can see that like they legitimately care about each other, and that was nice to see.
Yeah. And she did her makeup all night. She was looking all pretty.
Mhm.
And we're gonna follow that Hawaiian work. I want to follow some of her cooking stuff actually.
Yeah, we gotta check out some of her recipes. I haven't been following the wealth case. Still on the island. Don is in jail. Yeah, Don's in jail for DWI and breach of probation. And now he's been, while in jail, he's been read his Miranda rights by Utah law enforcement because I believe there was 6 or 7 women uh, brought forth allegations of sexual assault years ago. So,
And some people were asking about this that I use on you.
oh, the cream, CBD daily relief cream. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't really take pain away. Like, I mean, it helps a little bit. Who'd marry a person who doesn't? You got that cream, Banjo? Yeah, it helps a bit, but I don't know. Hey, Susan Bright. Yeah, we watched quite a bit of it, but it was just like, okay, we're not getting any info, and but it was good to get some more insight on when Don and Candace went there and why. Like, I'd love to know why they did that little memorial thing in Utah. Like, why? What is Dawn's obsession with Utah? Like, it's even in her name, Summer Moon Utah Wells. Yeah, what's your name? Yeah, well, I got, like the same thing can be said about this live. It's not like I'm providing a bunch of information to everybody. I'm just shooting the breeze. So, is his first daughter one who came forward to charge Dawn? I don't know who all of them are, but it seemed like it was the stepsisters and their friends. I don't. Yeah, we don't know. I don't honestly don't think she is engaged. I think she's just one of those things she's just saying, but yeah, it's weird. Definitely very weird. Yeah, well, yeah, I agree with that. It's just the location of it is odd. Hey, Breeze, like, why not put something in where you live, like in your yard? Why go to a place where Summer had never been? Apparently, it's just really, really weird. Well, he very well could have, Jackie. Could have been his first daughter. Could have been Summer. There could have been many more than the ones that came forward. We don't know. think they just did it as part of the story. Yeah. Well, they do. Everything they do is weird, so. Thanks, Tracy. I'm sure just did an interview. Allie's neighbors, and allegedly Candace was talking about Summer's spirit being near within 2 hours of being gone. Hmm. I did see the part where they were
asking where you are. He said, "Where's my number one fan for everybody?" Oh, I lost my train of thought now. Hey, small town. Yeah, they went out of their way to go to that place. Oh, yes, that interview with Allie's neighbors. I did see the part where they were saying Allie was lying, and they were arguing with her. Hey, Terry. Yeah, what father wouldn't go after his daughter's attacker? Instead, compliments her for not reporting it. Yeah, yeah, that was weird. Hey, Anita. It's snowing here too, but it's not sticking at least. If Dawn essayed his first that would explain why she didn't go to law enforcement. She was blank at 18. Yeah. I don't really like that. I don't want to think about that. Like, who could do that to a child? It's sick. It's just so wrong. Like, I could have more sympathy if they were both like 11, 12 years old. They don't really know what they're doing. Yada, yada, yada. But adult and a child is gross. Yeah, sick people can do that. Hey, Heather, Invisibrat in maple syrup. In Loveland. Oh, did Jay stop her live? She was done.
Oh, yeah. She was covering that mass shooting in Sacramento. Number one fan didn't get to go over there. I had this one started, so. Hello, incognito potato. He's selling my Jack. I love that. Yeah, because she loves potatoes. This man was over at Jay's Live and been shocked that right down the street from where I was working last night, there was a mass shooting. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I just saw that live that Jay was doing. I didn't get a chance to go in and get any details, but it seems like we're getting like a lot more mass shootings nowadays. Maybe they just weren't covered back in the day. I don't know. It seems like a lot more now.
It's been a lot more since like the 2000s.
We are regressing as a species. I could go on a whole tirade about why I think there's so many mass shootings now, but I think a lot of people would disagree with me. Yeah, I love it. I love saying it. Incognito potato. More immigrants. Well, people just have a lot more rage. All right. Well, the vast majority of people who go on these shooting sprees or whatever are men, and they're usually mentally disturbed. And so, well, you have to be to want to kill many people for no apparent reason, but we are, men are being suppressed in that, like, it's in our nature to be violent. Like, fist fights when we're kids, like that's just, it's in our DNA. But we're being told that it's wrong. We can't act like that. Like Will Smith slapped somebody and the world lost their mind. I'm not saying what he did. Yeah, but I'm not saying what he did was right. Like, I get standing up for your wife, that kind of thing. But mm,
I think he just lost his shit. He saw his wife was upset, and I think
that was the final straw when he saw his wife was upset.
I definitely think he was been battling something.
Oh yeah, because they've been getting hammered in the news about their relationship for years. So yeah, but anyway, like people see a man slap another man, and it's like shocking. But if you go to the Oscars, when was it? Back in, someone put it up on Facebook, way back in the day, there was a huge brawl with John Wayne and others because one Native American person was up on stage and they requested that Indians don't be portrayed as savages in movies. And that sparked so much rage and anger that, yeah, John Wayne literally wanted to go up on stage and punch this woman. So, like, things are very different now. And I'm not saying what John Wayne wanted to do was okay. No, not at all. But that's in our blood. I mean, we have this thing inside that we are prone to violence as men. We just are. But when that gets suppressed and we don't properly get out our anger, it builds. And when you have people who are mentally unstable, unable to release that tension inside, they snap, and that's why you get school shootings and shit. Just my theory, but
character he just got done being as well, the Serena and her twin sister, the tennis players. The dad is a tough dude, right? He's really hard on them girls that's why they are what they are, right? But it could be too, like, these actors really have to.
Hey, Sabrina.
It has to be a little bit of a mental thing when you have to be like a whole nother person for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that, not that I want to say Serena's dad is aggressive, but he's very, I don't know, that's gotta fuck with someone's psyche too. Whatever happened, that's strange. So we can just in there.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty solid theory. Thanks, Maggie.
Do you? Do we have to go? Oh, yeah, we could go over there.
Yeah.
What do you have to do tomorrow?
Work.
I know. What work?
I'm making some cabinets.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Shot?
I don't know. Probably. Your mental illness doesn't remove my right to protect myself. There you go.
Because it's fucking snowing out. It's just so gross. It's.
Yes, it's nasty out here. I pray they find that Cassie lady that's missing, but so glad they arrested the ex. Yeah. I missed your post, Terry. In Northern Lights. Oh, you got sunshine in Toronto. Nice. No sunshine today. Maybe this afternoon it'll peek out. Thank you, Tracy. What are we discussing this morning? Well, no real set topic, just shooting the breeze.
Can we take next Monday off?
Next Monday?
Yeah.
Probably.
Because we both go to the doctor and you just like.
Yeah, I'll see.
Wait, the time is your doctor.
2:30.
Okay, so like just go do a half.
Yeah. You got a couple inches of snow. Holy crap. Rootin', tootin', shooting the shit. Exactly. Oh, we got big plans today, Northern Farm Girl. We're going to Walmart.
Yeah. We are.
Oh God, I was so stupid yesterday. Okay, so this rarely happens, but sometimes it does. This house I was installing cabinets and stuff at, they were pleased with the work. So the guy, he gave me $100 tip. So I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna go and get some treats and stuff for me. I bought like a coffee maker and a couple other things. And okay, I was gonna make sure it's under $100 so I can spend this $100 bill. And I thought I had it. I thought I had it good. And I got to the till and it was 106. So I couldn't use the damn $100 bill. $6.
We should put some back. Not my Pepsi though.
I could, yeah, not the Pepsi.
Not Pepsi.
No. So yeah, if I'd have known that, I would have just gotten all the groceries and stuff we needed yesterday, and then we wouldn't have to go today.
Oh,
But oh no, dummy.
Now you give me on.
Yes. Oh, his son, my Jack's gonna go to Walmart too.
Plus, we always laugh at Walmart.
We do.
Always funny.
We always have fun when we go shopping at Walmart. We have fun doing everything, really. We're always being goofy and stuff. You got a great bonus this week too. Right on. Hello, Full Throttle Junkie coming in with a super chat. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, it's true. It's rare that we play. Of course, every time we say that, we end up playing.
Oh shoot! I can take my phone off. No, we're doing, or is it me just throwing a tantrum and then hitting digits and it's all good?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she picks a fight with me just for the makeup sex. I'm totally fine with it.
That might
Oh yes. from last night worth watching? Same old. I have no idea. I don't watch either of them.
Hey, Bonnie. You didn't know what Wally World was?
Don't make me start a Walmart list. I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now all men will know why we pick fights. We know.
I don't pick fights a lot. There's been once or twice I did do that.
Oh, you're just having a bad day and like there's just one thing that irritates a person and then, or you know it. But you women, you always gotta, like, you keep a list. Every mistake we've ever made.
No, that's not true.
Oh my God.
That is not true.
I still hear about shit that happened before she even moved up here.
It doesn't matter.
See? It doesn't matter. It's on my list.
It happened.
It's relevant, damn it.
It's relevant to the day you die.
Yep.
Don't put me on camera.
Not too bad.
No.
Don't look at that. She's so cute.
No. No.
Yeah.
I need so much help. Good.
Hey, SGC. It's kind of true. It is.
Actually, a lot of our fighting stopped when I stopped reading his comment section.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't gotten any inappropriate shit in a long time. I think people gave up trying to cause a rift between us.
I got really awesome mods that mod for me and mod for you, and they delete all the hussies.
Mm-hmm.
Or I do.
No hussies.
Well,
there's no point. It's not going to work.
Walmart. I have a love-hate for Walmart.
Mm. People annoy the shit out of me. You know when you drive and sometimes you get road ragey? I get Walmart ragey.
You hate bringing me to Walmart. You always like, come to Walmart with me. And then when I finally do go to Walmart with you, you're like,
we have a blast.
You hate that I stop at everything. I get stuff.
Because I got the list, so I'm gonna get my shit.
Get out.
The hell.
Yeah. Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit.
We hit every aisle.
No, we don't hit every aisle.
No, not every aisle.
I browse for a minute.
Yeah, she likes to browse.
I'm like, if he's gonna drag me out here, I'm gonna look at shit.
I'm gonna make
Walmart is way more expensive in Canada, guys. It's way more expensive in Canada.
Mm.
Food's more expensive. Walmart's more expensive. The shit at Walmart, they're selling for at least $10 over the price. Like something that I know probably would have been $19.99 at Walmart in Minnesota is literally like $30 here.
Yeah, but then, like
I wanted that
70 cents US is $1.
I wanted that DoorDash shirt at Walmart. And I was like, oh, for sure it's like under $20. It's Walmart. No, $30 fucking dollars for a Walmart shirt. I don't know who they think they are around here. That shit doesn't fly. I'm a baller on a budget, bitch.
We gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in our pocket.
Yeah, like.
But yeah, what annoys me in Walmart is these people who like chat. They have their carts and they stay in the middle of the goddamn aisle and have a conversation about their whole week.
Everybody has family reunions at Walmart, and I always feel so left out. I'm like, why is everyone just hanging out? And then it's like turns into a crowd, and it's like family reunions in the middle of fucking the ethnics aisle.
And the ones that really annoy me are the ones that see you coming, know you need to get by, and don't fucking move. Get the fuck out of my way, you stupid old bitch. I will drop kick that cart.
Okay.
I don't care.
We met on YouTube. I mean, a ponytail.
Yeah, Kimmikins. If I see people I know, I'll give them a little head nod. That's it.
Fish, get out the way.
Yeah, I don't even stop walking.
Melissa, lane blockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate lane blockers.
Cotton candy boobs.
I mean, if you guys want to have a conversation, go out in the parking lot.
Do you know what someone told me? I remember I didn't get over that shit for a long time. Someone told me that the praying hand emojis is actually a high five.
Yeah, there's been lots of debate about that.
So then I was like, wait, so we're just around true crime community, just straight high five and everything?
Oh, you got cancer.
And I'm like, I was on that kick for a long time, like, holy shit, we're high fiving everybody in the true crime. Like, this is just unacceptable. So I didn't do the pray hand emojis for a while. And I don't know if it's a high five or pray hand emojis anymore.
You can do with either one.
Well, as long as we aren't like somebody else has been killed today. Hey!
Oh,
just
man.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't make me feel good for a few months.
Well, when you put that up, though, people know what you mean. Like, I've never seen someone put it up meaning high five. It's always meant praise. So, I mean, whatever. Kind of like laughter yoga. Oh, the name of Cher's other YouTube channel with the Isaac Kappa video was Terminator.
Yeah. Daddy Hanks took my YouTube channel from me with no warning.
Thanks a lot. We do have another channel.
What you can't do is tie Daddy Hanks to Pizzagate or you lose everything overnight with no warning. No, you are whatever, suspended for 90 days or whatever. No, just no warning. I've only ever had one video removed. I had no warnings, no nothing.
Mm.
And because I showed a certain Daddy Hanks possibly wearing some ankle jewelry.
Electronic ankle jewelry.
Yeah, electronic ankle jewelry. I mean, it was probably the fad in Australia. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then pointing out maybe his wife didn't want him to leave home for several months, and it wasn't really, the nose swabbing thing that he was being quarantined for. I'm trying to be really careful. Then all of a sudden you wake up one day and your channel's gone.
Yeah, that was messed up.
And the time before that, you happen to be talking about the very same Daddy Hanks.
And your video gets deleted.
And poof, the video's gone overnight. Poof. Moral of the story is...
Hey, stitching, bitching, and true crime.
Daddy Hanks is protected. We don't know by who.
He got lawyers.
But he definitely has some good lawyers.
It can be.
Too funny. I mean, I don't want him to lose his channel.
Yes, I'd rather not. I do not want to start over.
He let me know overnight. He's the captain now. He runs YouTube shit. I love that when I do the eye thing. Daddy Hanks.
You're banned on Facebook, Kelly? What'd you do?
I've been banned on Facebook once.
I never have.
Loriam!
Apparently the praying hands emoji means thank you. That's even weirder.
Oh. I gotta go on BitChute. BitChute. I might have to. A lot of people have told me to do that, but I still feel like Daddy Hanks now just follows me everywhere.
One sentence in and I would be deleted.
I don't want to be Isaac Cappy.
Spit.
Yeah.
Do you see that? Tiny little glove just went.
Sissy, we met on YouTube. There was a certain YouTuber a couple years ago, and he made he was like in the Watts world and kind of like in a group of haters that wanted to bring down another true crime YouTuber, Armchair Detective Alan. You may or may not know him. Check him out. He's funny. But there was a whole hate group like, don't go here, and you know, in the whole Chris Watts world. And anyways, one of the haters channels that was constantly, and still to this day constantly, brings down this creator called Armchair Detective, is also a biker. And before Mr. Cher was doing true crime, he was doing like, what is it called? Biker vlogs?
Moto vlogs. You put a GoPro on your helmet, you ride around.
Yeah, so yeah, he was out on his motorcycle making motorcycle videos and stuff. And then the one creator that was in the true crime realm, and Chris Watts, was like something like, I'm going to this live on Monday or whatever. So I ended up there. And I thought he was so cute and so funny. So then I started going to his videos and his live streams, and I wouldn't say words.
Just leave stars.
I just leave 5 stars, or 3 stars, or 2 stars.
Yeah, not always 5 stars.
One day you said, it's kind of rude that you don't give 5 stars. So then I started making sure I always gave 5 stars. And then one day, I can't remember, I said something, and you were like, oh, I get words today. I said I'm stalking the beard. Yeah. And you said, I get words today.
And then I checked out her channel, and we started chatting back and forth in comments, and then Facebook messages.
I left my Facebook in your comments. And then you messaged me. Yep. And then every day since that day, there was only one day we didn't talk.
Yep. And we've been together for just about a year. No, well, she's been up here. We've actually been like, we were
long distance for like a year and some.
Yeah.
And April 13th is the first time we met in person. This is almost here.
Love.
Yeah, that long distance is a killer, though. It's so sad. And it honestly feels like you won't make it.
Well, it's difficult.
You didn't think I'd really come here, I don't think.
I wasn't sure. I was hoping.
Yeah.
Sure, have you all heard the name Jerry Preston that lives in Tennessee?
I have not. You like to dig in that closet?
Why? Oh, we're adorable?
I don't know. I'm gonna go wash my face. I look like
She has a very dirty face, y'all. She washes that face so many times.
I wash my face twice a day.
Yeah, she's got a very dirty face.
But look how pale I look. My bump is still red. Where is it? It's almost gone, but it's not gone. And the phone camera, my hair's not brushed. I look like.
She is beautiful. She don't know she's beautiful. From time and time I tell her so. I remember that hand holding in the car when you first met. Yep, that was our first picture together. And I remember thinking, holy crap, her hands are tiny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of big hands, but. You Star Girl. Yeah, I don't know who that Jerry is. It's the first I've actually heard the name. You thought we've been together for years? Well, we've been a couple for like 2 years. But no, she came up here the first time April 13th. Then she went back home for a bit, and then she came back up in I want to say June.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Sometime.
But yeah, since she's been up here, it's been almost a year. What are we gonna buy at Wally Marty? We gotta get a bunch of stuff.
We made our meal plans for the next 8 days.
Yeah, we're gonna pick up some food, some cat litter. I don't know what else. We got a few things to get. You saved the video of Jerry? Who is this Jerry? Sounds like drunk Candace. Oh, okay. This Jerry guy, we'll have to check that out.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Doug found this. I know who you're talking about, and I thought the same thing. That sounds like drunk Candace. It's the guy that Doug found, right? Recorded the TBI. I'll show you after we remind me. I do know what you're talking about.
Okay. She will show me later. So I couldn't chat, but now I'm on iPad because I got a question. How long were y'all single before y'all met? You were single for a couple of months, right?
No, not technically. Technically, it was probably about like 2 years, really. That's a hard one because we lived under the same roof, but I was living in the basement, renting the basement. But
yeah,
I lived at Callie's for a few months before living here, but I was technically single for like I want to say 2 years. It was probably like 2.5 or 2 years. But I just kept to myself because of the situation. So I met you.
Mm-hmm. And I was actually in another long distance relationship when Cher and I first crossed paths. But yeah, it wasn't. No, it was falling apart. at that time, and we broke up, and then Cher and I got talking on Facebook with friends for a bit first, and then it became a relationship.
Yeah. Oh,
That feels like forever ago now.
until we think about how it. Whoa! He just jumped on us. Holy shit!
Jesus.
He just jumped up on our shoulders. That kind of hurt, dude. You can't do that.
His claws hurt. King of the castle.
Have a good day, Aluminum.
Hope you all enjoyed that little shot of cat butt. It's like a little glowing white ball because he's all black.
You're super kidding.
Have a good one, Aluminum.
Yeah, don't panic. It's definitely bad. It's alarming, but it did sound like Candace. Jay!
Say hi to my number one fan, Matthias. Oh, I got bumped down. I'm number 2 now. There he is.
It's Jason Justice. See? What? Yeah, she's in there. She said hi to you. I got dye hair for again.
Yeah. You got to dye her hair again. Matthias means gift from God. He is a gift from God. He's such a sweet cat. Ah. Guess what? I have pet dishes. Really?
Wait, Jay got pet dishes?
Yeah. What do you just get a picture of them put on a plate or something?
Justice. No. Justice podcast on a pet bowl. Like her mugs, but a pet bowl.
Mm. Oh. Yeah, I totally went the other way, but I was thinking, will we put our cat's pictures on our plates and stuff? I'm a little slow on the uptake today, guys. And there's Chubbs. He loves to be on my lap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I lay on the floor, he jumps up on my chest. Just in his glory. Say hi to everybody. Hey, yo.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you're annoying too? Not his mom?
Yeah, I'm going back here anyway.
Yeah.
When we went back scratching, I can tell because he's pushing against my hand. Yep, that's what he's so cute because he's like a little bit cross-eyed. So when he scratches back, he's yeah, he's very soft. He's like a teddy bear. And a good back scratch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that to Matthias, he just starts licking. I was always a dog guy, but ever since we got the cats, definitely love them. All right, Jules, thanks for hanging. Have a good Sunday. Yeah, we'll have to go and do our Walmart stuff soon. Yeah, he looks like a little lion kind of.
Yeah, I think he looks like a lion.
Gotta love the kitties. Oh, we need kitty stuff also, Moon Farm Girl. Does Cher like to check out the cosmetics area? Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Every frickin' time.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but well, if we had a Home Depot here, I'd be the same thing. Like, oh, let's go check out the tools and stuff.
yeah, but I don't know.
Or if we had a camera shop here, oh lordy, I'd be in there every day salivating over the cameras.
Well, once my hormones fucking start working properly and I'm not breaking out, because I don't like to wear makeup when I'm breaking out.
I got off my life to do stuff, so I can't justify sitting here any longer. Oh, come on, 5 more minutes. Finish your coffee.
It's still early. I'm waiting another hour and I'm having a drink.
You heard Walmart has life insurance on its older employees? That's crazy.
You know what? That's fucked up.
Walmart has a thing where if you win like a lottery or something like that, they get the money. It's in the employee contract.
What?
Yeah.
If they win what?
Like if an employee wins the lottery,
yeah,
Walmart gets the money.
No, that can't be.
It is.
I don't
Google it. Google it, because there was a big thing. There was an employee there that won. I don't know how much they won.
She must have bought the ticket at Walmart then.
No, she was an employee of Walmart.
That's what I'm saying. But did she buy the lottery ticket at Walmart?
I don't think so.
There's no fucking way. There's no way. No, I would never work at Walmart.
Yeah, apparently it's in the contract.
People must not know that when they sign those.
Yeah, because I sure as hell like, no, no, thank you. Hoping your dog doesn't poop. I forgot poop bags. Uh-oh. All day long in the cosmetic aisle. Hell yeah, Cher. Sorry, Mark. She does it for you, though. Gotta be pretty.
Oh, I don't even. I just like to look sometimes. I don't buy hardly ever in there unless I need it. Like I get my face oils sometimes.
Well, yeah, the stuff you use. Yeah, but
Yeah.
But yeah, always gotta go and have a little look.
Yeah. Yeah.
People yell at you for it. Hey, pick up that poop.
When I was younger, I'd go to the cosmetic aisle all the time, trying the testers out of everything. I'd just go hang out in there. In high school with my friends, before we go, oh, we're gonna go to like this group thing. Let's go spray all the tester perfume on. We could get ready like at a Walmart or a Target for fucking free.
I love that she calls it Target. Any chance someone was gone prior to June 15th, in your opinion? You know,
I believe that.
For the longest time, I was like, no, because there'd have to be so many people involved. But now, like, now that we've seen that everybody has lied, like everybody, no one has told the complete truth. They've all said shit that has been proven to be false. So it is possible.
Yeah.
I mean, those videos of Summer at the swimming hole and in the truck and all that could have been from another day and just uploaded that day. I don't know. Personally, I don't think so. but it is possible.
Yeah.
What do you think? Chubbs agrees. He's like, yep, it's possible, Dad. Who would Jay in another freaking country? I think they all have guilty knowledge. Well, it's either they have guilty knowledge or they're just trying to make themselves seem more innocent than they are. But yeah, like exactly, Krista, you can't trust anyone. And whenever we think, okay, we're going to get some answers here, like everyone was so pumped about Jose. Okay, he's going to be able to tell us some stuff. And yeah, there's a couple of things, but it's kind of a letdown, really. I think Summer's parents have the answers, the rest is static. Completely agree. Specifically, Candace. I mean, by their story, Candace was the last one with her. Don was apparently at work, although maybe he wasn't. We don't know. But I don't believe their story. We potted plants. Summer wanted a piece of candy. She went and got a piece of candy from Grandma. And then I walked her inside, like, no. Even just the way she's saying it. Is, no, I don't believe it. I wonder if Candace was given opiates. Who knows? Well, she gave him alcohol.
And weed without the age yet.
Yeah. So you never know. And whether or not it's true that Candace and H were getting it on. God, I really don't want to picture that. It's robotic how they say it, yeah. And they all like they say it the same way. Yeah, I just don't buy it. I think Summer was left unattended for a lot longer than what Candace said. Or something happened. Remember when everyone was discussing the possibility of dry drowning and all that? That just kind of fizzled out. They did something to her, in my opinion. I think so, Heather. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where H is. He just vanished.
He's in either juvie or foster care.
Yeah, juvie, foster care, or like Sean said, long-term state inpatient treatment. Yeah, I don't know. The more you look, the more confused you get.
Mhm.
But honestly, I don't think we're gonna get any more answers for quite a while. It's gonna be interesting if slash when Don gets out of jail. That's gonna be because you know that he's being told what Candace is doing while he's in there, and he's got to be pissed. So yeah, I think when he comes out, he's gonna be letting loose. But now with the Utah stuff going on, he might not be getting out for a long time. Yeah, we're ready to, Crystal. Cher's going to be talking about a different case this afternoon. You don't think she made it back home at all that day? Maybe not. Then.
No, I think she did, because even Benny says the police said she left the driveway 2 times, so she made it home. She left the driveway 2 times.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. What are you doing? Sharp little claws. Yeah, we'll have to look into that Jerry thing. We gotta get up to speed on that. I do believe these SA charges will be Don's 3rd strike. Well, he's had like 10 strikes already. But yeah, he will definitely get some time. We'll see what happens with that. It's kind of hard with like allegations from so long ago, for them to be able to prove that it happened. And Don did admit to some of it, so he's gonna get convicted for some for sure. Whether or not he'll get convicted for all the allegations, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, I think it's like 6 women, so he gets convicted for all of them. He might never get them. He's in his 50s, so I think Summer's possibly cremated. It is possible. Oh, that was something else that Chris had mentioned, that he had people with cadaver dogs go up to where that monument or memorial or whatever you want to call it in Utah. They didn't find anything. Cadaver dogs can find human ash, but it's a specifically trained dog.
Yeah.
So a regular cadaver dog wouldn't hit on human ash.
Even if that dog did, like, where they had that marker is over a ledge. So if the ashes fell down,
yeah, if there wasn't that much left there.
The dog wouldn't even smell.
Plus, I mean, they're talking about using these specially trained dogs to find people in like houses that have burned down. So again, the body isn't fully cremated. Usually in that instance, there's still some material left behind. So I'm not too sure if they just had like a pile of cremated ash, if those dogs would be able to hit on it or not. They say that they can, but I don't know. It is weird that they put a memorial there. Like, I don't understand. Summer, like, Don has an obsession with Utah. Kind of ironic that now he's going to be most likely charged and convicted in Utah, be imprisoned in Utah.
Again.
Cher did write Don a couple of times. He hasn't written back. Yet. hopefully he does. But
I think he used money on the books to reply, it says, and I didn't put any on his books this time. I gave him $25 a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and he called Tim right away.
Yeah.
Tim got his first call after I put $25 on his books. But I definitely sent him screenshots and stuff, so he knows. Whether he can reply or not isn't my concern. My concern of reaching out isn't will he call me or write me back. I don't care. But I know it's rattling his cage, and when he finds out Candace isn't putting money on his books, but is spending $1,000 to bail Ernie out of jail, yeah, that's gonna rattle his cage some. So, and then I did send him the screenshots that she's engaged and stuff, and saying that she's divorcing Donnie and engaged to someone else and off fishing and having a good life. I mean, that's gonna piss someone off sitting in a jail cell. So, hey, I'm just rattling the cage, that's all. I don't need a reply.
Don singing "Shut Up, Cher" in his cell. Did y'all hear about Bullhorn Betty tried to set up a phone call with Don and he denied it?
Yep.
Yeah, probably the same thing if we tried.
I don't think so.
Maybe he would with you, but
I think he would take a call from me.
We're on good terms.
I had a dream that he was that he emailed me and asked for my phone number. So we'll see if that comes true.
Did Candace put money up for Ernie? Apparently.
Yeah, $1,000. Yep, she sure did.
Where's she getting that money from?
Everybody on YouTube, duh. Like, I can't even believe what we witnessed.
I don't know, Kat, for all prisons, but yeah, she can email Dawn.
Yeah.
Rattle.
Yeah, it's through it's kind of like JPay, but it's a Tennessee type JPay. It's not JPay, but it's like JPay. And I can send him messages, he can read them, but to reply, it costs money. And I can pay for his replies, but I don't. The last time I sent an email and then I separately put $25 on his commissary.
How much is it to send an email?
It doesn't cost me anything to send an email.
No, but if you were to pay for him to reply to you.
I didn't make an actual account, so I don't even know if he could reply to me. Because all I did was email without making an account. I was thinking about making an account. But yeah, no, I haven't sent, because I think he would call if I sent my phone number, but I haven't sent him my phone number even.
Did Cher get my message to watch the White Soft Underbelly, a horrific interview with a sicko?
No.
I think
Did
I think I've watched some of them. That name sounds familiar, White Soft Underbelly. Yeah, if anyone knows who Candace is actually engaged to, that'd be nice. Because I have no idea. A lot of people are speculating that it's Ernie.
No, Ernie is gay.
Yeah.
It's not Ernie. But I'm not sure it's even a male. It might be a girl. I don't know. She likes both, so who knows who it is? I don't know.
I honestly, my personal opinion, I don't think she's actually engaged. I think she said that shit.
No, I believe it.
I don't.
Oh, I believe it. I believe some dumbass would be engaged to her just for the hype. She thinks she's all YouTube popular with her. Oh, I believe that she's probably engaged because I know that they were both talking to people even while still together. I don't think it's someone new and random, but I think it's someone that even Don probably knows.
Maybe. Oh, it could be Kathy. Yeah.
I was thinking that. And it could be just get people to talk. I don't know. She does have her Facebook.
Yeah, I agree, Yolanda. That's what I think. It's just her controversy. Well, she wants to be a YouTube personality, like a celebrity, right? So, I mean, she's not doing anything on YouTube to help find her daughter. Doesn't appear to be trying to get her kids back.
I can't believe you.
You can't believe me? Why can't you believe?
It.
Morning, Jojo Husky. I said morning, Jojo Husky. Oh, Loveland wants to know who you think could be the one she's engaged to.
I don't know. I don't honestly care. I just think that people that'll on stage and get
Yeah. The only thing she is engaged to is her addiction. Yeah, that's what I think.
maybe it's Tim Mullen. Maybe she's
Maybe Tim Mullen. Dave. Okay. Hey, Tina Bobina. Tina, Bobina, Banana, Fana, Bobina, D5, Bobina, Tina. Where did she announce her engagement?
on Facebook.
On Facebook. Yeah, Jeannie, Kathy. It's possible. I don't know. Wonder if God knows. I believe he does. Because Cher can't be the only person who's emailed him.
Oh.
I'm sure there are plenty of people who are keeping him apprised of everything going on.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Candace and Ben would make a perfect pair, a whole lot of waterheads. Jesus. Imagine it's Tim. And no, we got Tim is poking around in the Michael Vaughn case trying to be their media manager. If it gets more publicity for Monkey, I think it's great, but that dude is just weird. Yeah, it could be Jeannie. It's too bad you couldn't get notified that the inmate received it. Yeah, that'd be good.
What?
Lunch. Meteor manager. He's an interesting character. Yeah, that's as nicely as I can put it.
You're so nice, baby.
Ricky, I think that's just something being said to take all attention off Summer and Dawn issue. Yeah, it could very well be. Right next, he'll be saying they reached out to him too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pretty sure he reached out to Dawn and Candace. Oh, Sabrina's life, it's your birthday? Oh, tomorrow. I will let Cher know when she comes back down. But in case you don't see you, happy birthday. heard about TMing no brandy. I thought the nerve of him. Yeah. You're not alone with that one, Miss Mala. It does seem everything is just so weird. Just rabbit hole after rabbit hole. The more answers we get, the more questions we have. It just. Does Cher have a cell phone cover in her merch store? I don't know, Jojo. I do in mine. I don't know if she does. I haven't even checked my merch store in a long time. I gotta get another coffee mug because mine's getting all worn and tattered. Do you think we will bring summer? Find summer? Honestly, I don't. I hope I'm wrong, but we're not getting anywhere. I'm sure law enforcement has more information than we do, so maybe, but from where I stand and all the info we've got, it doesn't look like we're going to get anywhere. When someone stumbles into the truth, it won't be so crazy. It's simple. All this craziness with the case is indicative that everybody's looking in the wrong direction. Mm-hmm. It could very well be. Well, it would help if people would tell the truth about what they saw that day and what happened that day. Be completely honest about it. Because we still don't have an accurate timeline, even. I don't think I've ever heard her talk about her children before, the ones she had with Dawn. I don't think I've ever seen that. Hey, Nita. Hoping the pressure from the SHRs might lead to summer. Well, maybe. If he gets nailed, well, let's run the hypothetical scenario. Hypothetically, Dawn knows what happened this summer, and he gets nailed with all these counts of SA, and they're like, well, you're going to spend 30 years in prison no matter what. You're most likely never coming out, so you might as well just tell us what happened this summer. Kind of like what they did with Chris Watts. It's like, you're going to prison for killing your wife no matter what. You might as well just admit to killing the kids too. When is Candace getting arrested? Yeah. Why hasn't she been? She admitted giving alcohol and stuff to a minor. Should have been arrested for that. I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. Oh yeah, we got to keep hope. Yeah, keep hoping that they'll find her. Maybe it is like a gone baby gone situation, and she was taken out of that house, and she's somewhere safe, full belly, well taken care of. It's possible. Yeah, H was a minor. Well, he still is. But yeah, she doesn't seem to The only thing she ever says about Summer is how much she loves her, or like she was my whole world or whatever, but never like talking about. I talked to TBI today to see if they've got any new leads or information. Nothing. There's something seriously wrong with TBI. Yeah, something seriously wrong with all the law enforcement. That's where I'm at, Loveland. Yeah, Candace and Grandis. I think Don may have been involved after the fact, but yeah. Her face is so recognizable, I think she would have been seen. Maybe, but I mean, if Summer is taken to California or something, no one there has heard of Summer Wells. Like very few people. In some kind of like high population city, no chance. The odds of someone recognizing her from another state out of thousands of kids. Tennessee Bureau of Incompetence. Have they checked Utah? I hope so. We don't really know what all they've done. Like they aren't telling us.
So
Joe?
the girls had a chat with their grandpa,
Hmm?
and they're going to be dropped off at the location we were discussing. And he said, yep, as long as they can prove themselves. He said, have them try it out for the week, see if they like it, if it works for them. And Jameson said that if he has gas, he'll drive them to school.
Perfect.
So
things are working out.
Well, it's every day, but at least they aren't considered homeless. They got hope. That's really awesome.
Yeah, that is. Hopefully that plan works.
Well, it should work. But what's nice is now together on the same page, except for the one person.
Mm.
So we only have one able to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Northern Farm Girl. Did Cher ask Dawn if there was government involved in someone going missing? I forgot her wording.
I did.
Yeah, that was around the whole owing the Mexican mob $50,000 and all that. And
well, Dawn and I have also talked about conspiracy theories and the police and like stuff like that.
mm-hmm. Yeah, we just don't know. But and just boil it down to the very basics. We know that Candace was not truthful with what happened when they got home. So, what possible reason could a mother have for not telling the whole truth about what happened with her daughter? There's really only one reason. So, I wish people would quit freaking coddling Candace, having her on just to drink with her and have fun or whatever, and start trying to get some damn information out of her. haven't been able to establish an opportunity for them to dispose of a body. Well, it depends when it happened, right? Like if, say, for example, Summer did get hurt at the swimming hole and she dry drowned or whatever. When they got home, it was something like 2:30, according to most people, or 3, and 911 wasn't called for another 2.5 hours, so they did have time to go and dump her somewhere, and then they could have time after that to move her.
And again, she left the driveway 2 times.
Yeah, so who knows? If we could get 100% on the timeline, that would be good. That would be really helpful, but we can't because everyone has a little bit different version, and yeah, it's always things just get screwy. Because Grandis said she came home and had a nap. Candace never mentioned that at all. She said they got home and planted flowers, and then she got candy from Grandma, went in the house, and then that was it. But there's no way that she planted flowers for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. You could never get a 5-year-old to do that. I don't believe much from Jose Poppins over there either. Found Dudley and his wife credible. I didn't hear anything from Dudley's wife.
She was at the thing with him, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like everyone just hates Dawn. Like Jose hates Dawn. Dudley hates Dawn. And everybody just hates Dawn. Yeah. I definitely understand, like, not being all miserable all the time and unwinding and having, enjoying yourself too, but there's no balance there. It's never about her daughter.
No, she's hanging around all these guys' channels, just enjoying the attention. That's it.
It is. It's freaking weird. Your whole family is gone.
Wait for it. She'll be coming around you then.
No, she won't. How many children has she lost?
All of them.
All of them. 100%.
But 6 children that she for sure has had.
And her husband's in jail.
And her husband's in jail.
And her daughter is missing.
Her sister gone. Her sister's missing. Gone. Her sons, all 3 of her sons gone. Her 2 children before that gone.
Yep.
The only person she has left is her mom, who has to go back to Wisconsin at some point. And then who she got? Nobody. Which she must be gone. Grandma must have went back to Wisconsin or something, because Candace is off running around with some other married couple or her new fiance or whatever the fuck she's doing. Off camping, fishing, having a good old time.
Yep, she hasn't had such a good life.
Told everybody too, like within weeks before Dottie even got arrested. Remember our last call? And I kept saying, it's very much Casey Anthony. Bella Vita, better life. Told everyone. And she had said to us on the phone that night, right? My last time recording a TBI, how are you, Candace? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fucking awesome. Like, what?
Can you ask Cher if Candace was ever a surrogate?
I don't know.
I don't know. I doubt it.
I don't know.
Well, she's had 6 children on her own. So I don't know. I can't see it. Hey, Natasha.
Like, maybe that's why she got that car or something. I don't know, because Like if Donnie has a loan on the Subaru, like he says, and it's not getting paid, like unless she's paying the loan, but I don't even know.
Yeah,
so where's the Subaru? Because I don't think they can afford to make payments on that now. But do they still have it? Who's making the payments on it? Is there really payments on it? Like I'm curious about that.
That's very interesting. I'm gonna keep an eye and see if that Subaru gets taken. Yeah, all this story is odd. It really is. From what we've heard, yep, that is true. Although we didn't hear if it was. There was some speculation it was Candace, some that it was Candace's husband or boyfriend or whatever at the time. Wish they'd just find her and tell us. Yeah. Yeah, I would love nothing more than for right now also be breaking news that they found Summer. Ellie didn't release the 911 calls. Well, they aren't releasing anything. They aren't saying anything at all. All they say is they're working on it. And Lawson does not like social media. Hey, non-spiker, stop for gas. How's the ride today, bud? Yeah, I think they did.
It's 1 p.m. there.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of enabling going on, Loveland. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that was going on before. Like when Cher was interviewing Dawn, she's saying, okay, be sober, wear a clean shirt,
take a shower,
do your hair, all this stuff. But then afterwards, it just got to be like people would just love it if they would show up drunk and get in a fight. I mean, it was like, this is awesome.
They got to a point where we couldn't hide that shit no more. They started freaking out. People heard in the background. I'd be like, we gotta go, we gotta go. And then people would be like, what is she hiding?
Moonshiner Highway 28 top 10 road in USA epic. Well, hopefully you're taking vids of it. Did you guys hear Allie say Candace urinated regularly on the pillow she sat on instead of pulling over to pee?
What?
I didn't hear that.
Stop it.
I don't believe that.
You guys.
I really. Well, apparently Allie said it, but where could we see that? That's screwed up. Insta 360 all day. Nice. She did say that. Where did she say it? I definitely want to hear that. Because I can't believe it was on Prairie Garden. Okay. Well, we'll have to go and look for that. You peed in the woods today? What? That's just nasty. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, where is she going that she wasn't like within driving distance of home or a hotel or I mean, we've all had to pull over on the side of the road and do it, but wouldn't pee in the vehicle. It would soak through the pillow and it'd be in the seat and it would reek in there. 174 miles to get home. Have a good ride, bud. Oh, bladder issues from having so many kids. But yeah, it depends. I'm probably already reeked in there if Candace doesn't shower. Ugh, I don't want to picture that. We're gonna be eating lunch soon. You guys gross me out. They are very bad liars. Allie lies too. Yeah, they all have. Every single person that's been on YouTube involved with this case has lied. Every single one. Yeah, I can't get that out of my head now. That ruined me. What's for lunch? We were having a bunch of there's like little pizza bites and sausage, cocktail sausage rolls.
Mini finger foods.
Yeah, a bunch of mini finger foods. She's got them in the oven as we speak.
My favorite.
Yeah, she loves them. Mm-hmm. Tim was with Cassie. Yeah, we saw pictures of that. He went with them to the
I knew
Dr.
that
Phil.
because I was on the phone with them too. Like at that time, Benny was calling me. They were calling Benny. Don was still sneaking out, calling me and texting me, sending me pictures. Like
we knew.
I knew all along Tim Mullen was there. I didn't know that. I didn't realize how many people didn't know that. I knew for sure he was there.
Hey, Beck, it's you. Yeah, apparently he was the one who set up the whole Dr. Phil thing. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe he's just tooting his own horn.
I think between him and the behavioral panel. But I've got some interesting. I'm not sharing it yet. They don't know. Only I think we'll share that tomorrow because it's weird. It makes me feel weird, but makes me feel like the Illuminati's involved.
We're not. How far back did Mullen come in the picture? I'm not sure.
Oh, guess what? I know he was around probably in July because he kept telling me, go back and listen to our things. He keeps talking about this lawyer he has, and the lawyer is a he. It's Ted Mullen.
Well, and that there was that parade that was in town that was very, very close. It was in June, I think, the end of June. And he, in one of his extremely exciting videos, he talked about was mid-July.
Yeah, I think.
It was around there anyway. But yeah, he remembered seeing Candace there. But I've always wondered if he was the guy taking the videos inside the church.
He is the guy taking the videos inside the church.
So, because whoever, like, I don't even know if we can find those church videos anymore. We should actually go through people's old YouTube videos and try and find them. But those videos are following Summer and going back to Candace, like as if to kind of try and shame Candace for not taking care, like not keeping her daughter in line. Yeah. So whoever was filming that obviously knew who they were. So yeah, that's one of the biggest questions I have. And I still want to try and call the church and see if I can trick them into telling me who it is. I can't call them because they'll know something's off because I don't have an accent. But yeah. Yeah, you always thought that too? Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that before, Sean. Yeah. Gotta call you Sean because I don't know your other name. I'm crocheting, but that man's name makes my heart rate go up and blood boil. Yeah, he's off. He's a weird dude. There are definitely a lot of weird people in and around this case. It's crazy. The oven went off. Is it done?
No.
Oh.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Has Tim been married? I don't know. I don't think so. One video he talked about like an ex-girlfriend and he didn't seem to be over her. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't seem like, I don't know, maybe he was. Maybe he is married. I don't know. But
No, he's not married. He lives with mommy. And
oh yeah, he does live with his mom.
he is so heartbroken over his first true love who died. So did 3 other of his close friends all died in their 50s. I think you should not get close to those.
Brownies. Zav Girls channel has the church videos? Okay. I'm gonna go over there and have a look. Yeah, I would like to just have them. This is a reference. Hey, Amy. I just need 5 minutes with Candace if she didn't break a call an exorcist. Seriously. There you go, Prairie back. Beautiful summer. Yeah, she was such a cutie. Well, all right, y'all. I think I'm going to cut this one off. We're going to have some lunchy, then go to Wally Marty, and then Cher's going to be doing her live later this afternoon. So, yeah. But thanks all for hanging. Thanks to the couple people who gave super chats. Always appreciate it. And we will see you later on this afternoon on Shares. So love you, peeps. Take care. And we'll see you later. And until then, this is True Crime Productions with Prairie Boy 77, aka Prairie Boy 77, aka the Beard of Reason, aka the Voice of Reason, aka Mr. Cher. Saying good day, good night, and Godspeed. Love you guys.